Hey, hey, are you ready to play? It's time to come and play with the Tweenies. That's right, guys. Welcome back and welcome to the channel if you're new. And if if there are people out there who grew up with this show, I'm now going to be reviewing every single episode of the Tweenies in review time. Starting with the very first episode of the series, that is, of course, Tweenie Band, which first premiered on CBBC on BBC One on the 6th of September 1999. And in this episode, Milo feels like being noisy and ends up drawing Bella and Jake in to try and stop him from being noisy. And this culminates in the Tweenies forming a pretend and play band, hence the name of the episode. Introducing us for the first time to the Tweenies themselves, Bella, a blue girl with blonde hair and a bow in her hair, wears yellow dungarees and a red top with a floral pattern on it, with matching red boots. She has a bossy personality. Milo, a purple boy with a boisterous personality, with, well, stubby black hair. He wears a bright blue sweatshirt, like a fleece one, and, well, dark blue trousers with white leg cuffs, and white boots. Fizz, the girly girl of the group, yellow in colour with, I think it's reddish pink hair with beads. She wears a pink dress with white flowers on it and pink boots. And she does ballet. And then we have the youngest of the group, Jake, an orange young boy with a blonde mohawk. And he wears a kind of like the summer get-up, actually. He wears like a dark blue top with spots on it, yellow spots with matching blue shorts, and blue boots. And he has a superhero alter ego that we're introduced quite early in the series, actually. He's Dot Man. We see him with the cape in the opening, like in the intro to the show. We're also introduced to the dog, Doodles. He talks, and he's red with yellow spotted fur. And then the two childminders who look after the Tweenies. We have Max, an elderly man with pink skin and white hair. He's kind of like the handyman of the group as well. So he wears overalls with a white shirt. And I think his boots are still still toe capped. Okay. And then we have Judy, an Irish woman with lime green skin and pinkish hair, tied at the back. Now, she wears kind of like a pink fleece with, I think, greeny trousers and pinkish boots. And the Tweenies' activities are decided by a clock that, instead of telling time with numbers and hands, has a button in the middle, which they press, and the lights all flash. And whichever coloured light it lands on is their activity. So, song time is a yellow light with a musical note. That's always their first activity. Teletime is a green light with a picture of a television on it. Messy time is the blue light with the messy splodge. The paint splodge. News time is the orange light. With the Tweenies logo on it. And story time is the red light with the storybook. If the whole clock flashes, that's surprise time. But that's not introduced until a bit further down the line. So... their playgroup is located in a fictional town called Whittlesford. But we're not told that until late in the series, but I think I should just point it out here. Now, okay, here we go. The song time segment in this episode is Music Man. The Teletime segment is the Tweenies watching people play musical instruments. In Messy Time segment, they make their own musical instruments out of bits of junk, mainly. There is no story time segment here. The news time segment is just them actually just recapping what they did in the episode, which is what news time is basically for. But we don't need the recap if we've just seen it, so... that's the Tweenies, episode 1 for you, in a nutshell. And it's a good way to start off a series of 390 episodes. Yeah, so there are 389 more of these to come. Yeah. I know. Have I gone crazy? So, the next episode I'll be reviewing is Spider. Until then, if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and have us a magical time.